nice to see you again. Okay. It's a little quiet today, but we'll still continue with our lesson today, okay? Maybe our friends still have their something else to do today, okay? So we'll just continue, okay? So let me share the material for today really quick. Okay, so today we're still doing chapter 1, which is talking about the weather. Okay, so this I'm going to let's start with doing the role play before we continue with the exercise. Today, hopefully, we can finish this chapter so we can continue with the new chapter next week. But we're not rushing, it is just that's the plan for today. Okay, so all right, so let's do the role play, guys. Okay, this is gonna. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this better. Okay, okay. I'm going to need some volunteers to do the role play. Okay, and then you guys can raise your hands. Okay, okay. I see. All right, so let's do this. Let me. Okay. So please remember, as I tell you guys the dialogues that you are responsible for. All right. So let's see. I have ants dialect number 1 and number 2 for Juni. Okay. And then okay. Ants dialect number 1 and number 2 for Juni. Okay. Mary's dialect number 1 and number 2 for Mr. Amin. Ants dialect number 3 and 4 for Shirley. Mary's dialect number 3 and 4 for Jennifer. Okay. And then let's see. Ants dialect number 5 and 6 for Lily. Okay. Ants 5 and 6. Okay. So I have, and then, okay, I guess, well, do it this first. Okay. While waiting for more people to raise their hands, so you can share that. Okay, give me a second. So we stop until ends 5 and 6. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me fix this really quick. Okay, and then I have Nani, you are going to do Mary's dialect number 5 and 6. Okay, give me 1 moment. Okay. Okay, hold on a second, okay, guys. Okay. 1 second. I lose the. Okay. Okay. So we're doing it until Mary's dialect number 5 and 6 first, okay? And after that, I'll let you guys know. Okay. All right, you guys can start whenever you're ready, okay? Remember to focus on the intonation, okay, guys? So as if, let's say, make this conversation like give some life in your pronunciation, like that, your intonation, your sentences, okay? So even though we're not like facing each other like that, but once somebody listen to that as if like that is really real, like a drama like that thing, okay? And so it's like a role play, okay? Let's try this, okay, guys? Whenever you're ready, start with Juni, right? I believe. Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot to unmute you guys, okay? Give me one second.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Jennifer. How was your day today? Okay, until Nani.
I'm fine, and
Okay.
today
Evening, Miss.
is
Good
raining.
evening, Miss.
Good evening, guys.
Miss, it's raining today in some places.
Give me one second. I think it's already it until Nani. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's start with you guys first. Okay, until Mary's dialect number 6. There you go.
Oh, it feels so cold this morning.
It sure is. Early this morning, my car windshield was covered with frost. I had to spray it with water before I could hit the floor.
Who'd have thought it could be this cold in early December, especially in California?
I know the temperature was 35 degrees Fahrenheit when I woke up this morning. I was freezing as soon as I got out of bed. The cold weather just hit me by surprise.
Ants number. Okay. It's turn, huh? Okay. Okay, ants. Okay, no ants there. Okay, so I'll have Windy do that. Ants dialect number 3 and 4 instead. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Go ahead,
Miss.
Windy.
Okay, I'll start. I cannot remember when it was that this cold in early December.
Brace yourself for the rain this afternoon. Cold, cold and wet. Yuck.
It is going to rain this afternoon.
Not only this afternoon, but also the rest of the week.
Oh, it is going to be miserable. I have a full class schedule today and tomorrow. From class to class, I will have a juggle my books and my umbrella, trying not to get wet.
You carry too many books. Why don't you leave some of them in your locker?
My locker is a long way from my English classes. This is the reason why I carry all my books with me. It is going to rain hard or just drizzle.
The news said that it would start to drizzle around noon, and then it would rain really hard by 3 o'clock.
All right. Okay, so let's continue with ants dialect number 7 and 8 for Friska. Mary 7-8 for Dwiyanti. Ends 9 and 10 for Rasdi. Mary's 9-10 for Linda. So let me unmute you guys, okay? Continue.
Hello, Miss.
Hi, Friska. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, good. Okay, hold on. Friska.
Mine intense minus 4 on.
Friska, are you there? I'm trying to unmute you, okay? Oh,
Number 7.
okay, hold on, okay? Friska's still muted. There you go. Oh, okay, give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. Okay, you guys can start. 7
Miss,
and 8, huh?
can you hear
Start
my voice, Miss? Hello,
and
Miss. Can you hear my
yes.
voice?
Uh, closer a little bit so it'll be better for others.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's better.
No hope for better weather this week?
We, we,
Okay.
Mary's number 7 for Dewey. 7 and 8, okay?
Okay, Miss. There is a slim chance of sunshine by Saturday. However, it will be foggy, windy, and rainy before the sun comes out this weekend.
I'm glad that it rains even though I do not like rainy weather. We have a very dry season so far this year.
Yes, I can hardly remember when it rained last time. Well, as long as there is no thunder or lightning, I can bear it.
We rarely have thunder or lightning in California.
Rusdy. Rusdy.
Yes, Miss.
You're
Number 10.
doing Mary's 9 and 10.
Number 9, Miss.
Yes, Mary's number 9 and 10.
Okay. We are very lucky that California has one of the best weather conditions in America. When it's it's not harm. When it's rain, there is not thunder of lightning and then cold. During the winter season, it's quite mild compared for the weather of the other state.
Yes, we are lucky. However, sometimes when I look at the Christmas pictures, I just wish we had some snow. It looks so pretty when everything is covered by a blanket of pure white snow.
Rusdy,
Yes, Miss.
you're still
Living,
doing Mary's number 10.
okay. Living in Southern California all my life, I have never seen snow. I would not mind flying in the snow of once of while.
Once in a while.
Okay.
Coba.
Okay, let me see. Let's 11 and 12. I have ends 11 and 12 for JJ. Mary's 11 and 12 for Shirley. And then ends 13, 14 for Sumarti. And then Mary's 13, 14 for Yuki. Okay. go. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to unmute you guys, okay? There you go. Sumati and then Yuki. Okay, you guys can start whenever you're ready. Okay. JJ first, right? JJ,
Yes,
and
Miss.
11, 12.
Yes, Miss. Maybe we should plan a trip to Aspen, Colorado during winter break. I
Okay,
heard,
hold on, Jay. JJ, you're doing ends
oh, yes, Miss.
11
Sorry.
and 12. That's written in blue, huh? Ends dialog number 11 and 12. Nomor 11 dan 12 untuk N ya.
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Can I start, Miss?
Yes, sure.
Yes. Yes, it would be fun to make a snowman or go skiing.
And then Shirley.
Okay, Miss. We have never seen snow. We have never made a snowman. And we have never gone skiing. We better do something about this.
Maybe we should plan a trip to Aspen, Colorado during winter break. I heard that the skiing season is fantastic up there.
I don't think we can afford a trip to Aspen. It is very expensive up there.
Sumarti. Okay. Okay. Sumarti. Okay, go ahead, Yuki first, okay? Oh, okay, there you go. Sumarti is already mute. Okay. Muted. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just
Unmute it for
I'm just wishing. I know what I will be
ends
doing.
13 and 14.
13, yeah. Hello? Can you hear me? Miss? Hello?
Okay.
Miss Susan, can you hear me?
A little bit louder, please, because I think somebody
Okay.
microphone is been.
Wait a moment.
Okay, let me try to. Give me one moment, okay? Let me
Now,
unmute.
can you hear me, Miss Susan?
Yes, I could. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Sumarti, right?
Yeah. I'm just wishing. I know what I will be doing during winter break. I will be working very hard to save money for a new car.
Yuki?
With the cars that we drive, it is better that we live in a place where there is no snow.
You are right. We are better off with no snow. Okay. I have class right now. See you later in the library.
See you later.
All right, excellent, guys. Okay. Okay, thank you for your guys' enthusiastic. Okay. Now, for your spirit to try. Okay, guys. Very good. Okay. Now, let me give you give you guys in overall a little bit review. Okay. And then because I don't remember who gets which dialect, okay? So once I say the pronunciation of that word, I want you to remember, and then maybe you guys can just pronounce it, okay? Okay, so that way you guys can do it better whenever you say the words again, okay, even though not in this class. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have Mary's dialect number 1. Okay. Remember, okay, for the possession, my car's windshield. Okay. Early this morning, my car's windshield was covered with frost. I had to spray with water before I could head to school. Okay. This, we have the word here, had. Had, I could had means like I could go. Okay. Not had part of the body, but is I could had means I could go to school. Okay. So this is still pronounced as had. Okay. That's that one. And then I have Mary's dialect number 2. The temperature. Temperature. Okay. This is how we pronounce this word here. I know the temperature was 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Okay. Fahrenheit. Okay. When I woke up this morning, I was freezing as soon as I got out of the bed. The cold weather just hit me by surprise. Okay, this is the word here. The cold weather. Weather. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, now I have Ant's dialect number 5. Ant's dialect number 5. Oh, it is going to be miserable. Miserable. Miserable meaning like it's gonna be awful. Okay, not in a not in a convenient situation like that. Okay, jadi miserable ini sama dengan keadaan yang tidak menyenangkan. Okay, jadi bisa di you can substitute that with awful. Okay, this is you pronounce miserable. Miserable. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I have Mary's dialect number 6. We pull this up. Mary's dialect number 6. The news said that it would start to drizzle around noon. Drizzle. Drizzle is the same with sprinkle. Okay, that's the words for like gerimis. Kalau dalam bahasa Indonesianya gerimis. You can use the real gerimisnya sedikit-sedikit, jadi belum deras gitu ya. So you can use either drizzle or sprinkle. Okay, drizzle. And then I have Mary's dialect number 9. Second. Oops, not number Mary's. Mary's number 9. Okay, there you go. Mary's dialect number 9. Okay. We're very lucky that California is one of the best weather. Okay, again here we have the word weather. That's kind of like a little bit mispronounced. Okay. The best weather condition in America. When it is hot, it is not humid. When it rains, there is no thunder or lightning. And the cold weather during the winter season is quiet, mild, compared to the weather of the other states. Okay, see? So here, jadi di sini yang perlu diperhatikan dalam dialog dalam dialognya Mary yang nomor 9 ini adalah cara mengucapkan weather and then rains. Okay, and this next one is the word mild. Okay, jadi mild di sini ini maksudnya jadi tidak separah. Okay, jadi and the cold weather during the winter season is quite mild compared to the weather of the other states. Jadi cuaca dinginnya itu tidak separah dibandingkan dengan negara bagian lain. Kayak kira-kira translationnya begitu ya. Okay, and then have ants dialect number 11. Skiing. Okay. We have the word. And we have never gone skiing. Okay. Skiing. Okay, that's for the word skiing. Pay attention to that. And then I have Mary's dialect number 12 for the word. For the word of, let me see, ends 12. Ends number 12. Okay, I heard that the skiing season is fantastic up there. Heard, the word heard. Heard. Okay, that's the past tense of hear. I hear, I heard. Jadi ini bentuk lampau dari kata hear. Okay, and then here is the other word is fantastic, means like awesome. Okay, excellent. Okay, it's the same meaning. Okay. And then other than that, you guys are doing great. Okay, so just need you guys to improve a little bit more, put more efforts on the intonation. Okay, I know some of you guys maybe just started joining, but it's okay. It's we're learning by doing it more often. Okay, now see right here. So this is the trick how to do the pronunciation with the better intonation. Okay, jadi saya berikan triknya nih ya untuk bisa membaca, bisa bercakap-cakap sambil baca tapi ada intonasinya gitu. Okay, maybe the first time maybe you guys gonna read it only. Okay, oh, I don't think we can afford the trip to Aspen, it is very expensive up there. Okay, so that's when we read the sentence only. Okay, now, after you read it, now you have to visualize that you are really Mary, and then ants is right in front of you, that you are talking to ants. So your intonation is going to be totally different. I don't think we can afford a trip to Aspen. It is very expensive up there. Okay? Jadi seolah-olah kita itu berhadap-hadapan. Jadi ya sama saja dengan saat kita berbahasa Indonesia ya. Saat kita berbicara di telepon misalnya ya, dengan tidak berhadapan dengan seseorang, tetapi di dalam percakapannya kita itu ada intonasi. Oke. Jadi seolah-olah kita memang berhadap-hadapan, jadi ada so we can hear the something that in their intonation, the liveliness in the sentences like that. Okay, that takes practice, but just keep on doing, then you will get to that place. Okay, all right, so let's continue with our exercise for today. So last week actually we did this discussion already, right? About the discussion about the what kind of weathers, what kinds of weather do you have in your country? Okay, let's see if through the discussion you guys can learn how to build the right sentences using the right grammars, beside you say you pronounce it. Okay, that's the purpose of doing discussion. Okay, so there is no right or wrong. It's just like trying to put all those words together for you guys. Okay, so let's do this really quick. Okay, because after this we're gonna continue with the grammar review. Okay, and then we do a little bit exercise here and there. Okay, number A, what kinds of weather do you have in your country? Okay, I'll have Windy try to answer number A, okay? Jadi ini kalau diterjemahkan ke bahasa kita, cuaca apa yang kamu punya, yang kamu miliki di negaramu? Okay?
Hi, Miss.
All right, Windy, would you like to try that?
Maybe I'll try.
Sure.
Okay.
That'd be good.
The weather in my country is how to call it? Just like tropis, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see from the structure of your sentences earlier. Let's repeat again, and then we are going to do that and then fix it. If there is
Okay.
any. Okay, repeat again. I'm writing it.
The weather
Mm-hmm.
in my country is tropis. I'm not sure, Miss.
Okay, no worry about that. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let's
Okay.
see. So, okay, you has trophies. Okay, give me a. So, actually, I don't know how to. Okay, there you go. You just write that. Okay, now this the weather. Let's go to the conversation here. Okay, the weather. Okay, the weather. Look at this. This is what explain what the weather is. Jadi cuaca itu seperti gini kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia tuh, oh cuaca hari ini panas sekali ya. Nah, begitu. Oh dingin ya hari ini cuacanya. Jadi cuaca itu berbeda dengan musim ya. Jadi, nah, okay, so look at this. This Mary's dialect number 9. Okay, it says right here. California has one of the best weather condition in America. And then the next sentences is explaining what is the best weather condition is when it is hot. Okay, that is the weather, right? Okay, jadi kita sangat beruntung karena California itu memiliki cuaca yang paling bagus di Amerika. Oke, saat panas itu tidak ada kelembabannya tidak tinggi, oke. Saat hujan tidak ada thunder and lightning. Oke, bahasa thunder, kilat dan guntur, oke. Nah, saat and the cold weather, you see that the cold weather. So that is explaining the weather. Okay, so here we can see what is the weather condition then. When it is hot, hot is cold weather. Okay, raining, that's considered weather, and then cold is considered weather also. Okay, do you understand, Windy?
Yes, Miss. I got
Okay,
it.
so those
Thank you.
are called weather. Okay, so you got that. So let's go back to that and then figure out what we have in our country. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's go back here first. Okay. What kinds of weather do you have in your country? Cuaca apa yang kamu miliki di negaramu? Okay. Let's say in bahasa, how do you answer that? Let's do it in bahasa. Cuaca apa saja yang kamu miliki di negaramu?
Cuaca hujan atau panas.
Okay. Now, what I mean is like this, okay? Check it out, this sentence, okay? What kinds of weather do you have in your country? So, you're gonna start answering with this, okay? Now, let's see. This is your answer, okay? Let's do this. So, later you're gonna see the difference so you can understand better, okay? So, let's this. The subject here is going to be, we're talking about what kinds of weather do you have in your country. So the subject here, the person that you're talking about is you. You is I, right? When I ask you, kamu punya cuaca apa saja yang kamu miliki di negaramu? Of course, you're gonna answer in my country or I have, right? Instead of you. When somebody asks you using you answer using I, correct? What's your name? My name is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna start with that. I
have.
Yes, there you go. You got it. I have what? I have.
I
What?
have.
I have. We have hot weather, right, in our country.
Okay.
Yes,
Hot
right?
weather and rain weather.
Yes, there you go. Hot, rain, and then what else?
Um. Uh.
Cold, barely cold, right? We only have hot and rains, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Okay.
never feel cold, right? Okay, so we just have I have hot and rains weather where
How about cloudy, Miss?
cloudy, yes. Cloudy, yes. I'm not sure if cloudy is considered as the weather, because cloudy
Okay.
is the same like thunder and lightning,
Oh.
right? So that
Okay.
comes with the rains. Okay, that's the what they call that's not weather. Okay, so that's
Okay.
the natural what is that called? Huh? It's not, no. Okay, okay, so
Okay.
okay, so I have hot and rains weather in,
My country.
there you go, in my country. Okay. Or you can use this. The weather in my countries are, because it's gonna be more than one, right? So we can
Yes.
fix this also. Okay, what do you have?
Hot and rains weather.
Hot. The weather in my country are hot and rain. Okay, there you go. So here is the weather in my country are hot and rains. And then I have hot and rains weather in my country. Okay, give me 1 second. It's hot and rain. This is, we don't use s, okay? Because that one has using the present continual, present tense with the it. Okay, so that's we have the alternative of doing that. The weather in my country or hot and rain, or I have hot and rain in my country. Okay, perfect. Okay, so windy, so you remember, okay, now where the weather we have hot, rain, cold, all that. Okay, those are called weather. Okay,
Yes. Thank you, Miss.
okay, perfect. Thank you, Windy. All right, now let's do the B. Describe a perfect weather according to yourself. Okay, let's have Jennifer try number B.
In my opinion, the perfect weather is if there's no lightning when it's raining, and it's not too glare when the sun comes up.
Okay, what is blur you mean? The perfect. What is
Pardon.
blur? Dalam bahasa Indonesia apa? The perfect weather.
Um, Musim yang ideal.
No, your answer earlier, I heard you say something blur when it's okay. Let's do it. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me write it down. Okay, so we can discuss about it. The perfect, in my opinion, the perfect weather is
If there's no lightning when it is raining,
there is no. Repeat again.
there is no lightning when it's raining.
There is no something. Sorry about that. Repeat.
Like lightning.
Oh, there is
Lightning
no lightning. Okay, sorry. There is no lightning
when it's raining.
when it's raining. Okay, and then
And when the sun comes up, it's not too glare.
Okay, to blare. What do you mean to blare?
Kayak itu silau.
Oh, silau. Oh, silau, huh? When the sun comes out, what is silau, huh?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, explain what is the situation of that blur, like silau tuh maksudnya bagaimana kalau
Maksudnya sampai terik banget
oh terik
sampai.
banget. Oh, okay. No, you know what? When it's hot, it's not that's not when the sun comes out. Okay, when the sun comes out, it means sunrise. When the sun rise, that is the same meaning with the sun comes out. Okay, I'm gonna show you here. Okay, let's check this out. There we have the summarize of that meaning of that sun comes out. Okay, let me pull this really quick so you can review that. You can pull back that. Let me see. Where is the sun comes? There you go. Before the sun comes out, meaning the time before the sunrise. So sun comes out means it's sunrise. Okay?
I see,
Got
Miss.
it? Okay,
Got
so
it.
let's go back to it.
And
You can
the
say
sun
when
is
it's hot.
not too hot when in the afternoon.
Hold on,
Hello,
okay,
Miss.
hold on. Where is my document now? Okay, there you go. Okay, so when it's actually in our country, when it's hot, it's not really hot compared to the US. This is seriously because when there is okay, let's say when it's really hot in our country, even though it is really hot, it won't any spark of fire won't turn into a big fire. Okay, but in the US, especially it says in California, right, in this conversation, when it's hot weather during summer, a spark of little fire is gonna turns into a really big fire that burns down the woods and then the forest and the neighborhood. Okay, that's how hot it is in the USA. Okay, and I mean California there what it says. Okay, so
Okay, Miss.
actually what make our country like feel like really hot like that because of the humidity. Okay, so our body feels like drain our energy like that, you know. So that's the humidity that causes all that. Okay, even though how high it is in California like that, and also in Philippines, you don't feel that tired even though you're outdoor. Okay, so that's the humidity, make it like that. So you can say like this. So when it's hot, it's not humid. That's the situation that as I think that you expect. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Because when it's hot here, you feel like even though you have fan everything beside on the side with you, you still feel the heat,
Yeah.
right? Okay, let's read
Okay.
this. And when it's hot,
When it's hot, it's
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 it's not
not humidity.
it's not humid.
Yeah.
Also humid is not like lembab begitu ya. Iya lembab tapi kelembabannya di udara, di udara. Jadi kita tidak bisa melihat tapi kita bisa merasakan di tubuh kita. Oke, jadi
Yes.
gerah, jadi kumal kucah begitu gara-gara ya humidity make it like that.
Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome, Miss.
All right, guys. So okay. So Let's do this really quick because we need to go to the grammar review after this, okay? Where would you want to live if you have a choice? Let's have Lily try this. Where would you want to live if you have a choice?
I like live in
Where?
I like
I like to
live
in
in
where? You can go everywhere you want now, as if you can live
my
everywhere.
country.
Where?
In my country, Indonesia.
Oh yes, that's a good one. I like to live in Indonesia.
In Indonesia.
Yes, I like to live in
In
Indonesia.
Indonesia, Bandung City.
Oh, in Bandung. Okay, so just say Bandung. I like to live in Bandung. There you go. It's easy. Bandung City, you can say that. Okay, there you go. That's more specific, right?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, I like to live in Bandung City. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Miss.
Really good attitude of appreciating what you have right now. Excellent. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now in this chapter we're learning about the grammars here, specify in the nouns. Okay, nouns itu kata benda ya. Oke, jadi di bab ini kita banyak mempelajari tentang kata-kata benda ya. Dalam bahasa Inggris itu kata benda itu adalah dibagi menjadi beberapa bagian ya. Nah, kata benda itu umumnya adalah untuk menjelaskan tentang orang, binatang, people, animals, things, and places in general. Oke. Jadi sama dengan bahasa Indonesia kata bendanya, tapi bedanya itu kalau dalam bahasa Inggris itu kata bendanya itu we have plurals and singular. Jadi ada kata benda yang singular itu untuk menunjukkan kata bendanya cuma satu, dan kalau plural itu menunjukkan bahwa kata bendanya itu lebih dari satu. Oke. Nah, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia kebanyakan kita bahasa plural and singular is the same. Okay, like say dalam bahasa Indonesia satu buku, dua buku. Okay, now in English one book, two books. Okay, now this plural actually we have in English there are a lot of rules. Okay, let's learn some of them. Okay, now this the plural, the nouns, the singular that ends with ch, s, sh, x, and z, you need to add the es to form the plural nouns. Okay, such as bus turns into one bus turns into two buses, one peach, two peaches, one box, two boxes. Okay, you guys, I believe you guys already learned when you were in elementary. Okay, those are easy one. Okay, now the one that followed by consonant that end with the consonant y, change the y to I and add es, such as body, two bodies, one party, two parties. Okay, now also here that is followed by, not all the ends with the y will be changed to I, because such we have also the nouns that followed by I and then we just add the s. One toy, two toys, one boy, two boys. Okay, here. So this is just like practicing as much as like you read the books like that, practicing on the exercise. You're gonna remember this automatically. You don't have to memorize it. Okay. Now we have this also, anything nouns that ends with the fe or f, change the f to v and then add the es, such as one life, two lives, 1 leaf, 2 leaves. Okay. Now there are some other exception that doesn't follow the rule, such as roof, roofs. Itu ya apa yang di atas di atap, oke? Okay? Shift, shifts, chiefs. And then for the noun that ends with the O preceded by a vowel, simply add the S. Okay. Example, patios. Okay. These are the easy. I believe you already remember. Okay. Just try to. I'm gonna focus on something else that is a little bit different. Okay, guys. So now we have. Beside that, we have also the plurals that is irregular, that doesn't follow those rules, like one child, 3 children, one mouse, 3 mice, 1 foot, 4 feet. Okay. Now look at this. We have this. There are also some nouns that are singular even though they ends with the S. Jadi ada beberapa kata yang meskipun dia berakhiran dengan S, tetapi itu termasuk kata benda single. Oke, contohnya ya, the news. The news is considered singular. That's why you use is, not are. Not the news are. It's not. The news is. Okay, and then mathematics is, because these are still considered singular. Okay, usually nouns that are singular even though using the S on the back are the names of the academic subjects such as classics, economics, maths, physics. Those are all singular. Okay, now the physical activities such as gymnastics, aerobics, and also the disease such as measles, mumps. Okay. Now also the word news. The news is very depressing. Okay, so remember those. Okay. Now another one, 8. The nouns that always consider plural. Okay. Jadi ada juga beberapa kata benda yang selalu harus menggunakan ini yang tadi selalu bermakna singular, kemudian yang kedua ini bermakna plural, bermakna ganda. Maksudnya lebih dari satu ya. Itu biasanya untuk kata-kata yang the names of certain tools or instrument, oke, untuk alat-alat tertentu, oke, seperti the scissors. Nah, gunting itu mempunyai 2 bagian, 2 blades. The scissors has 2 blades, okay? So we never see any scissors with 1 blade. That's why we use the scissors, okay? The scissors are, okay? Now, another one is the articles of clothing with which have 2 parts. Now, the pants, the shorts, socks, they are always comes with 2 parts. Okay, there is never see a pants yang cuman ada satu aja, satu bagian ya. Oke, kita tidak pernah tahu, pernah melihat, saya ya nggak pernah melihat adanya celana yang cuman untuk satu kaki aja kiri kanan, harus selalu kiri kanan ya. That's why we say the pants, shorts, okay? Now and then this kind of words, that nouns, they are always plurals. We cannot use that with numbers. We never gonna use that 1 pants. No, that's wrong. We have to use, if it's only 1, you only have 1 pants or 1 shorts. Shorts itu celana pendek ya. Okay, nah celana pendek, let's say we're gonna use that a pair of pants for 1. Untuk satu celana dalam bahasa Inggrisnya a pair of pants. Okay, if you have more than 1, let's say, okay, 2 pairs of shorts. Okay, 2 pairs of socks. Socks always plurals also. Okay, it always comes with 2. Okay, just remember that. And then next, noun. Some nouns are same in the singular and also plural. Jadi bentuk single dan yang pluralnya itu selalu tetap sama. Oke, misalnya fish and then achievement. Oke, tetap sama. Either it's a singular or plural. Okay. Now some nouns from the adjective are considered plural nouns. They're always preceded by the word the. Okay. Now the rich. Okay, rich ini adalah kata sifat ya, rich adjective. Tapi karena ditambah dengan kata the rich, it turns into nouns. Okay, nah kemudian we have the young. Okay, yang muda. Okay, yang kaya, orang-orang kaya. Okay, like that. Okay. That's it for the explanation. Let's go to the exercise so we can see how much understanding. Okay, let me share that other exercise first. Okay. Okay, let's do exercise 1. Exercise 1, just choose the best word for the following sentences. Okay, let's have number 1, the man sharpened their blah 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 before throwing them at the targets. Okay. Find the plurals for this. A, B, C there. Which one is the right one? Okay, let's have Rizky. Try number 1. Rizky, are you there? Rizky, can you hear me? Okay, let's have JJ try number 1 then.
Okay, Miss. Knife. See, Miss.
Read the whole sentence, please.
Knives.
Baca semua kalimatnya sambil diisi sama ininya ya, jawabannya.
Okay, Miss. The men sharpened their knives before throwing them at the targets.
Okay, so your answer is
C.
C, right? Okay, so her answer is going to be C. Okay, let me see. Let me underline this. Okay, that's the red, in red. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, so that is the plural for knife. Okay. Okay, now okay, let's try number 2 really quick. Okay, please eat the rest of your blah blah blah. Now I'll have Sumarti try number 2.
Please eat the rest of your peas.
ABC?
P.
B, yes. Okay, peas. Peas itu ini ya.
Peas. Kacang.
Yang hijau itu.
Oh.
Yang
peas, pici.
Kacang apa yang hijau itu ya? Oh my god.
Polong.
Yes, kacang yang itulah.
Kacang polong.
Ya. Okay. Okay, let's do number 3 really quick. Okay, Mr. Tony, just give us a little bit until we finish this exercise 1, only until number 5. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Thank you. Number 3, I'd like you to stop leaving your blah 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 on the floor. Okay, let's have Nani try number 3, please.
I'd like you to stop lifting your socks on the floor.
Okay, ABC.
B.
B. Okay. Okay, that one I'm going to have an explanation for you. Okay, give me 1 second. Where is my... There you go. Check this out. Socks. Okay, remember socks always comes two. Jadi kalau beli kaos kaki itu selalu dua kiri kanan ya, tidak pernah ada beli kaos kaki satu ya. There is consider number 9. Some nouns are always plurals. Okay, socks. So you just add the s on that. Okay, like my pants, the scissors. So you just add the s towards the end of the that word. Okay, so let's go back to there. Okay, so your answer is
A.
A. Yes. Okay, socks. Okay, perfect. Now let's do number 4. We saw a lot of blah 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 at the park. Okay, let's have Friska try number 4.
Yes, Miss. We saw a lot of deer at the park.
ABC.
C.
C, yes. Oke, so deer ini bahasa Indonesianya kan kijang ya. Nah, kalau kijang itu deer is a singular and plural stay the same. Okay? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Friska.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, number 5. This recipe calls for a lot of blah blah blah. Okay. Let's have Dwiyanti.
Yes, Miss. Do you hear my voice?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, yeah. This recipe calls for a lot of tomatoes. B.
Okay, we pronounce this recipe.
Oh, sorry. Recipe.
Don't be sorry, okay? We learn it together, okay?
Okay,
This
yeah.
recipe calls for a lot of tomatoes.
Yes.
ABC?
B.
B, okay. Recipe itu dalam bahasa Indonesianya resep ya. Oke.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
dalam bahasa Indonesia kita punya resep untuk makanan dan resep untuk dokter. Nah, resep makanan dinamakan recipe and then resep untuk dokter prescription. Okay?
Okay,
Alright,
thank
guys.
you.
Thank you. Okay, that's it. We're gonna continue with our exercise about these nouns again next week. Okay, guys? So that way you guys can remember it and then use it in your daily life. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for
Okay.
joining the
Thank you,
class.
Thank
Miss.
you, Miss Susan.
You're welcome. Okay.
Good night.
See you guys next week.
See you
See
next
you,
week.
Miss.
Thank
Bye.
you,
See you
Miss.
next week, Miss.
Thank you,
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
you, Miss
Thank you,
Susan.
Miss.
Bye,
Thank you,
Miss.
bye.
Thank you, Miss.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Miss.
See you.
You guys.
Desak, Man. Lari. Mau aja. Kok di pesan itu gak di plastik, ditinggal dulu. Oke, kalian nakal. Aku bilangi mana kak? Oke.
Ininya mama kok mau udah matiin semuanya kok masih ngomong-ngomong kok. Kenapa itu? Kayak ada suara. Tuh.
Dibaca aktif loh. Kan ayah ada sih nggak mati. No.
Tadi bersuara terus. Tadi mama setelah bahasa Inggris. Udah mama mati.